High Point Police Chief Travis Stroud doesn't get to spend as much time on the streets nowadays after 3 decades in law enforcement, but Tuesday night, his seasoned instincts kicked in when he saw a man who needed help.
Now, Chief Stroud was driving to National Night Out when he saw a man on the North Hamilton Street Bridge, and he did a double take. It is what he did next with the help of 2 of his officers that saved a man's life. Fox 8's Cassie Fambro sat down with him today and is live from where this rescue happened. Cassie.
Katie and Michael, we're at the corner of Broad and Hamilton over a very active bridge where trains run underneath. As a matter of fact, a train ran under here just 10 minutes ago while we were waiting for this live shot. And when Chief Stroud drove by and saw a man on the edge of this bridge, he knew he had to step in and that something was wrong.
As I came up the street, that's when I saw him step over and I started thinking, okay, this is probably not good.
High Point Chief Travis Stroud approached him from the side of the bridge slowly Tuesday night.
I asked him what was going on and just whatever could come up next in my brain.
He called for backup and Officer Andrew Ridge arrived first.
I remember looking over and seeing him and when he showed up, all of a sudden, my confidence got a little higher.
Officer Scott Treadway showed up next, and the 3 of them silently approached the man on the edge of the bridge.
We're all sort of trying to talk to him, and every time we could get him to answer a question, someone else would ask, he would turn his head. So every time he would look away from Officer Ridge and I, we would take another step.
With each step in the darkness toward him, they worried he would slip over the trestle.
I was pretty confident that he was going to fall.
During the day, you can see how far the fall would be, and a train could have come by at any time.
I think I could see his legs shaking pretty bad.
Chief Stroud said instinct kicked in.
We were able to get close enough, and we got him to look at another officer that was up standing on Broad Street, and I guess, in a nonverbal fashion, we just made that first move, and Ridge went right with me, and we were able to grab hold of him.
They felt immediate relief.
Once we grabbed him, I felt very good because I knew I'd gotten a good grip, and I saw that Ridge had too. And before I knew it, Officer Treadway was in there on top of us too.
The man was taken to a local hospital for further treatment, and Chief Stroud went along with him. Chief says for him, it wasn't going above and beyond. It was just part of his job.
I do want our officers involved in any of these sort of situations in the street where someone can do harm to themselves or harm to someone else. I think law enforcement has a direct role in those kind of mental health calls.
For Stroud, Ridge, and Treadway, they saved someone's life.
At the end of the day, it felt pretty good to, that it all sort of worked out.
Chief says that they are getting more and more mental health calls, so we do want to remind you that if you are experiencing a mental health crisis, that you can dial 988 to get access to mental health professionals anytime, 24/7. Reporting live in High Point, Cassie Fambro, Fox 8 News.
So glad that story has a happy end.